talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just
that's a pretty silly story.
right.
That's why you became a soldier, because you yelled at a dog? Yeah, that one's definitely silly. And this is the longest one. This is like an entire news report. But let's have a listen.
A few months ago, I had a chance to
And it's a reporter we punched in the face.
decorated soldier.
I would love it if Anderson punches her in the face.
He was kind enough to answer my
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions, whatever he says.
Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training?
Didn't they say they couldn't contact him? Or is this like in a previous interview?
Combatives training program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
So they share oxygen and so they all lose at the same time, thereby all winning.
To be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry, is there a question in there?
Oh, we're just flirting with him.
Program make the man, or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But, I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts.
He does get asked some ambiguous questions.
War isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Kalisa Al-Jalani. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so it was a previous interview. That's fine. So let's actually read the email we've done with all those really boring logs. I've gone through them like 3 times now, so for me they're extra bad. Hey Shepard, I've got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy and Dry Dock, I figured we could meet up at that racy sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. From Joker. Of course we're going to hang out with Joker. And then we can begin the Citadel DLC. I love it. Even out here, so I've got the shitty view outside. And another apartment, so it seems like a huge waste of space. So 2 apartments on 1 floor. Maybe that's like a maintenance closet or something, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Got a whole new area of the Citadel to explore now. Tons of side content to do, but we're not going to do that for a long time. We're going to complete the main story of the Citadel DLC first. And then we can go around and explore. But I love the design of this place. Hate all those ads, but they do contribute to the style, the very Blade Runner-esque style. To be fair, everyone says Blade Runner style when it's just like holograms everywhere. I think this is more cyberpunk, with all the neon lights. Because we're VIP, we get in through the front door and look at everybody looking at us all jealous like, bitch, you know who I am. I'm Commander Shepard. I've saved all your lives, multiple times. The least you can do is give me a reservation. We actually walk around to a sushi place where the fish are all around us, very fancy. We can talk to the bartender here, but there's absolutely no fucking point. It's like, oh, do you want anything? And we're like, no. So I don't even understand why we even get the choice. Is that a person wearing armour? Or is that just a weird skin tight dress? The latex dresses in this, space dresses, or maybe it's just not popping in right. They look better in Mass Effect 1 than they do here. The original, this person in particular has caught my eye because they look terrible. Looks not finished. Maybe it's just not popped in, who knows. Joker, sorry, I was checking out some other woman.
Hey Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious, like French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
No, but they've seen me. Looks like somebody wants our attention, someone from the Alliance.
But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
I don't like it either.
And it's not easy to hand the ship over to somebody else.
I just don't want anybody touching her but me. That sounded a little weird.
Not from you.
Ouch. So, Commander, your email said it was important. What's up?
Oh, this isn't good.
I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell?
This is obviously a trap. We're being set up. Get out your gun.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
Jesus Christ, you're so awkward and clumsy.
Come on, we haven't even gotten the appetizers yet.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, no shit. That's like every single day.
I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
I'm like a super celebrity. Surely like identity theft would be really difficult to pull off. damn it, this is like the third time it's happened.
Big mistake.
Oh man, there's the angry face.
And I'm always an
From the
angry
top.
face.
What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Nobody's got a gun.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Violence.
Fairly certain that's a reference to a film. Yeah, that's not a smart idea. Shooting the ocean ceiling. Aquarium ceiling, that's better.
Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there! I'm coming! Joker!
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey! Damn it!
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew, got it.
Hey,
Oh, I love that. Always come with a knife.
You used me as bait?
Go!
Now we get the best gun in the game. It's like a silenced pistol. And you can actually use it to take these guys out without being seen. The issue is the stealth system in this game is fucking terrible. This guy is always going to come towards us and see us anyway, but it's like only 2 sections in the entire game. Like that guy didn't know I killed the first guy,
Hang on!
but it's just pointless. It's absolutely pointless. I don't even know why I even did it. But this gun is fucking ridiculous. So it does a shit of damage, but it's also got like a critical bonus. It's like headshots. You see that? Kill that guy in 2 hits and he had a shield. Like that. Recharge. Kill this guy. See, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And this is like level 1. Like you can go to the shop and level up even more. Oh yeah, no attachments either. These guys are a piece of piss, especially with this gun. I might actually swap to this full time now because it's just so goddamn good. And she's down. Not a smart idea. We're always falling in this game. Gives me very Uncharted vibes. We're constantly falling in that game too. But we're fine, we're like part robot now, so we can survive falls from a certain height. And I'm not dressed for this. Right, slap some Medigel but inside you somehow.
Are you okay?
Inject it into you. That'll cure all that internal bleeding.
Feeling good.
Level up, 1 more level away from max level. I don't really care about those. This, to be honest, I don't need anything else, but...
Brooks! You got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. I know, everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
And I need some as well, but I think they got rid of all our Medigel. Yep.
Anything?
Alert C-Sec. I'll look for a way out.
Yeah, let's stop for a bit because I don't want to jump the dialogue by going too fast.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
And a Volus.
Checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a Skycar lot. Cision Motors.
I could have told you that, it's right there.
I'll find a way across.
Okay, right.
Right, so that's a way out of here.
It turns out C-Sec has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Datapad. So there's a bunch of pointless datapads in this area. And here's an example. Guys, I don't care if the current temperature units still work, put the new ones in along with the section. The customer has permits and wants to work to start immediately. Even paid up front with a crazy bonus. Get it done. Back Freyak, Citadel. I don't understand the point of these.
Keep at it, Brooks.
I don't know if they're a reference to something.
Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. They really don't
I swear we're getting scanned by something.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Oh, it's a tiny little thing. That's a C-Sec drone. C-Sec's on our side, so they should know we're in trouble now. Guess this is the frozen fish section. Is that another pointless data pad? No. It's a Legate. Enemies. We're still going to go for. I was going to say for this section, but it's a similar looking section. Never noticed all these people before. Everyone just hanging out, having a good time. They're all wearing fancy dresses for what looks like a flea market. It's fine, it's a space flea market. Delay detection by hiding and using suppressed pistols to stop the mercs calling for backup. Absolute bullshit. No matter what, they're going to spot you anyway, so there's no even point trying. I'm going to try, just because. Yep, they see me even though I'm in cover. This is why it's fucking pointless. It's bad. Jesus Christ, Jesus! Why did you take all my health away for the start of this section? Oh my god, am I really gonna die? Is this gonna be my first death in the series? On the fucking drones as well. Am I getting flanked? Fucking hell. Well done, Shepard. These drones suck ass as well. Oh my god. So these drones slowly float towards you, and then when they get closer they do like a dive bomb attack. Kill their owners before they get to you, then you can kill them. Like if their owners die, the drone dies as well. Yeah, hello, they keep flanking me, can you stop? Ah, friendly voice.
Might need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon.
Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger.
Change your tone.
Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Oh, the sniper as well. Pistol versus sniper. Or just trip mine. See, I don't even need to get up for headshots, but even on insanity this gun is ridiculously powerful. Alright, you can't do that, that's cheating, you can't rubber band. It's an offline game. Rubber banding's for multiplayer. Yeah, so that's it, no more stealth sections by the way, that was it. The 2 stealth sections, one at the very beginning when we got the pistol, and the one like 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. It's completely pointless. I don't even know why they even tried.
Reporting in, Commander. The crew is on their way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
I am not surprised.
I'm just having a look. I do need ammo. That's the thing, we're going to be stuck with this pistol. We're going to use the pistol for the rest of the game, but its ammo count is very low. I heard an explosion, so I think there's going to be a guy somewhere. Take some loot. Read a pointless data pad. Can you fucking never go, Shepard? Here's a pointless data pad. I remember this one. Credits and a data pad. Vestas, I know you're licking the fruit when I'm not around. Stop that. Seriously, dash B. So these references to something, because I don't get them. This seems to be completely pointless. I like these signs. Terry and Hannah are human.
Right, because of the lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Keeping an eye out for any loot. Even though the data pads are pointless, I still want to find them. It's just a part of my brain to find everything, you know? I've got that completionist like tick in my head. Wants me to find everything.
Heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Alarms are sounding. What happened?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
I often wonder how your species survived this long.
Okay, so that's interesting. So it should be Rex that would be healing here and now. Instead of Javik.
I'll meet you there.
But obviously Rex is
About these mercenaries.
no longer with
They
us.
have guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really
called me.
Yeah, I should really not be undermining the like tactic point of this. They can track me on my comms and I'm still using it. Shasta, darling, look, here's the deal. You can't just say stuff like that to Giala. She will freak out. I swear to you, her blue head will pop right off. I doubt her dad was a vulture. Sort of doubt it. Dash V. So I don't see the point of these. But they're told that there's a quota that they have to meet for each area. There has to be a limit of a certain amount of data pads.